What's up, Scorpio? This is going to be your weekly reading for August the 12th through the 18th, 2019. So this will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Risings, or any other placements of Scorpio. Maybe you guys have heavy Scorpio placements, or you guys are cross-watching for a Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get into your general oracle messages. Keep in mind, you guys, these are not meant to be personal readings. So it's not meant to fully resonate with each and every one of you. It's a chance that it could resonate with you like a personal reading, and there's a chance where it may not. There may also be, the option, of course, leave it open for you guys to resonate with parts of the reading. Please only take what does. The only way that you'll ever really know if a reading is for you is by getting a personal one. So if you guys are interested in booking with me for your personal reading, you guys can check out my website, which will be in the description box below. You guys can purchase via my website. Just make sure you guys email me to set up your booking date and time, if a time is needed for your reading. Also, you guys can email me for availability or questions about my readings. Yeah, just know that I'm not available on the weekends for personal readings unless they are emergency readings. So I will only be handling business matters Monday through Friday, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. You had family with amigos. Okay. You got poppin'. I can't remember who. I don't think this is Beyonce, if I'm not mistaken. This is Beyonce. If not, it's Cardi B, but I think it's Beyonce. First with Michelle Obama. So family, I get that there's a lot of heavy energies focusing on that. And I feel like this is about you pulling yourself out of everybody else's drama, or needing to be the super saver hoe for everybody in the family. It's like you have to put yourself first. And I get like something about mother, like first lady can represent mother. So if you are a mother, it's like maybe some of you guys may feel like you've lost yourself a little bit, like you haven't really gotten back to yourself. And I do see for others this could represent your own mother. Maybe you feel like you've blended so much into their demands and their wants and needs that you kind of forgot about yourself. But if not, it could also be a multitude of different things. But let's see what the family card says. It says you don't have to always go at it alone. Gather support from friends and family when feeling overwhelmed. This is also a great way to help or to receive help with your goals and practice accountability. Teamwork makes the dream work. So yeah, some of you guys, it may be that you want to be the only one that does everything on their own. You could be the stunt queen, the one that has to be in the spotlight sometimes, or just, I got this, I can do this all on my own. Like this, if this is, I'm getting Beyonce vibes from this card, and I'm hearing Diva by Beyonce. So if you're not a feminine energy or female Scorpio, then this could just mean that, again, it's this boss energy, like I do everything by myself. And maybe you might need friends or family, and if you're dealing with people like this who don't want to be receptive to your help, that could be challenging as well. And I just get mothering vibes again. But let's see what Poppin says. It says, you work hard and you've earned everything that has come your way. It's time to acknowledge this by celebrating yourself. You know you're the shit, so you might as well let everyone else witness your greatness. So yeah, some of you guys need to come out of the shadows of your family a little bit, or your circle. Let's see what first says. It says, remember the self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on before assisting others. So you got to protect your energy too. Take what mama says, cool, but you're living your own life, and you have to make your own decisions. You have to walk in your own path, and not everybody's going to understand that. And Spirit is saying you got to put yourself first. You need to appreciate yourself more this week. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you guys. And I'm going to point the cards towards me, so just so you know, if it looks like there's a lot of reversals, it's because I have turned the cards facing me so I can read them better. So what is Scorpio's energy this week? Scorpio's energy for this week. Okay. Mr. Emperor. 5 of Swords. the Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. Let's move this. I'm sorry, I gotta adjust everything, but I want y'all to see. Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So with the Emperor card, the Emperor card represents you. Again, this is like exercising that independence. And I'm telling you right now with the Five of Swords, not everybody's going to dig that. Not everybody's going to like it. They're not going to be so acceptable to the fact that you're standing in your power. It could be that you might need to tell some people what it is, and they may, you know, it may cause a little bit of friction or a little bit of arguments. If you're the person that is, you know, refuses to let people in or allow people to help you or be there for you, you could cause a little bit of some drama if it's like a snapback, like, you know, like, I don't need your help. But I just get this vibe for majority of you, it will be that once you start to honor yourself first, not everybody's gonna like it. I'm just letting you know. But with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands here represents like you going your own way and your own path. It's almost like you're starting fresh and starting over. That some people are just not going to be used to the fact that you're owning your own truth and your own power. It is what it is in some instance. If not just your whole entire life, in some area of your life where maybe you had friends and family dictate and tell you what you should do, and you know, where you should work or where you should go to school, who you should marry or date, or what you should eat, like all this different stuff. I feel like you're breaking the cycle of this, because I feel like you're not the only person that is under this person's thumb. Now, it could be a father figure or a father, or it could be a mother, but I just get whoever the head is or whoever started this is a generational, and you're not the only person that deals with this type of restrictedness, and you're just the only person maybe for once, or that has ever stood up and rebelled against whatever this energy is. And I hope you guys can see the cards, because I feel like it's crooked, but hopefully you guys can see. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel, again, this is like a learning. This is something to learn. This is something to, it's an opportunity for you to grow. Whatever's being presented to you, the challenges that you have to confront and face, or just honoring yourself in whatever way that you'll be called to this week, it's a rewarding thing. And with the Chariot card, I feel some of you guys have made a decision to move forward in some sense. You may have made a decision to move, to travel somewhere, to move in a certain direction energetically. So I just get that you have spirit backing you. And again, what's ahead is this could be family, again, this environment. You may have an ancestor that's like, it's up to you to break the cycle. Like, it's up to you to be the one to change the family dynamic. Because I get the Emperor and this Ten of Pentacles, the older man, and the Ten of Pentacles right here is the same man, the same person. So I get this is more so of an ancestor, but it could also be someone's father. But someone is going to decide, like, no, you know, I'm going to decide what's best for me or my family or my children. Because you might have a person that tries to tell you how to raise your kids. You might have someone to tell you what job to take, you know. And I feel your attitude is like, no, I'm going to take what I have, my worth and my values. I'm going to take, you know, the things that I've learned and was taught as a child that helped me grow as a person, but I'm still going to go in my own way, and I'm going to choose my own path. So the influence of this with the Hierophant is definitely traditions, definitely culture, you know, religious things and societal rules and like that type of thing. And that's definitely what's influencing this energy with the Hierophant. Could also be a marriage, but for some, I feel like this is the energy that's influencing you. Even deeper, it could be like a Taurus for some of you, because there's a lot of earth energy. But you have the Lover's card as well. So I feel like your hope is that you will have that support and that love that you need. Some of you guys just hope that the decision that you're making from your heart, the choice that you're making to step to the other side and step into this power of authority within yourself, especially if you're a female or you're a feminine, Scorpio, you're stepping into your masculine, your divinity, your divine masculine energy within yourself. You're stepping into this. and owning that power. And I feel like that's what the Lovers represents, the feminine and masculine principles within oneself. And I feel once you decide it's like you're walking your truth, you're walking your path, but there's a fear about this, a fear that you're not going to be supported. With the Eight of Swords here, someone needs to free their thinking, their limitations, and feeling like they can't do this, because some people feel like, if I don't have, you know, my training wheels on, I can't do this. If I don't have mommy and daddy to help hold my bike, I can't ride it. But it's like, you got to let go eventually. With these Knights here, you got to let go and ride out. Especially with the Chariot, it's time for you to take hold of the Chariot. You're no longer riding bikes. You're driving cars now. You're driving buses and boats and ships. So it's like you've evolved in some sense, okay? So the energies that I see are Aries, Aquariuses, Cancers, Virgos, Taurus, Geminis. Could also be Capricorns, and also Sagittariuses and Leos as well. For some of you, it may not be that these are the people in your life. This can also be, you know, time frames or seasons, important times, if that makes sense. So let's look into your love energies, Scorpio. So keep in mind that this reading is general, so only take what resonates with your love situation, if anything at all, because everyone's love situation and status is different than the next Scorpio. So please only take what may resonate with you personally. Okay, so let's see what the love energies are surrounding Scorpio for this week. And I just got tired all of a sudden. Okay, so you have marriage, you have telepathy and mirroring, toxicity and manipulation, you have forgiveness, and past life. Past life has come out for quite a few signs already, my air sign people. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to clarify these with the tarot in the exact order as I pulled them. In the exact order. Clarify. Okay. So the Four of Cups with marriage. So some of you guys may be avoiding some sort of commitments, or you feel like you're dealing with the person that's avoiding commitment, or you feel like marriage may not be for you, or you feel like marriage is just not coming to you, but it's coming to everybody else. Like, why? Oh, everybody else is getting married, or everybody else is in a stable commitment. Why me? If you're in a marriage, you could be bored with it. You may feel like your partner's bored with it. But take what resonates. I feel more so Cancer. You feel some type of way about commitments or marriages this week. You feel some type of way, because Four of Cups is a Cancer card. Star, death. I mean, not Cancer. Oh, why am I saying Cancer? So you guys could be dealing with the Cancer, or maybe you guys have Cancer in your chart too. But you got the Star, the Death card, the Tower card, and the Knight of Swords. So some of you guys are dealing with air signs as well. But I get this vibe, like for some of you there's a need to heal. Maybe you lost hope in a marriage, or lost hope in the idea of a marriage, and I feel like it may have happened at some dark period of your life. Maybe as you were going through a spiritual awakening, or you were going through, you know, this Tower moment can represent an awakening, a shakeup in your life where things were stripped out of your life. Maybe a death, something about an actual death took place, a catastrophic event took place, or something, you know, traumatic happened, or a tragic event happened, and it changed your perception of love. Now, the Knight of Swords can represent, this is something that needs to be cleared. Okay, it could also be generational things that need clearing as well. So I'm going to put these cards back. With the Eight of Pentacles, telepathy and mirroring, I get that you guys are so focused on the physical realm, so focused on hard work and distracting yourself, that you're not hearing spirit, the messages that spirit is delivering to you. And also, it could be that someone's been trying to deliver a message to you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, specifically a Virgo, a lot of you, this is, I feel more so a confirmation that yes, you and this person are telepathically communicating, and that you guys have been mirroring in some way, but you're just not paying attention to it. And if it's not that, then I feel like most of you, majority of you, this is spirit trying to reach out to you, but you've been distracting yourself with worldly things, or with finances, or overworking yourself to where you're not paying attention to the signs that Spirit is showing you. Toxicity and manipulation with the Five of Swords. Spirit wants you to confront people that are toxic for you, people that may have been manipulating you and gaslighting you all this time, or your life. Could be a lover, it could be family. Like I said, I keep getting heavy energy of your circle of loved ones. There's people in there that could be 1 or 2 people that is not of your highest good, and you got to speak up on it. Or there's some toxic behaviors within a person and their ways that needs to be called out. Someone may call you out, but I just get, whoever this energy is, it needs to be expressed. And I feel like it's more so you got to express it. You got to tell people what it is. And people are not going to like it, but you got to speak up for yourself. You have forgiveness with the 8 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands. So it's like maybe you guys are refusing to walk away and let go and just forgive someone or something. It's like you're holding this person hostage for what they did to you, or you feel like you owe people something and you're not allowing yourself to be free. Maybe you feel like you done some wrong and it's like this is, you just got to pay for it, or you're paying for it in some sense, like karma or something. But Spirit is saying you got to let this go. You got to release this energy, release this burden. It's going to, or it has become very stressful on you emotionally and on your physical body. I feel for some of you as well, like a heavy energy on your back, like literally like needing a massage type of feeling. But past life with the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords, this is you clearing and healing things from your lineage, your past life. It's because as you follow your truth and your journey and your path and the things that you've learned, and taking into account what Spirit is showing you and cutting cords and clearing away, this is what's going to help not only you, but those following in your footsteps, future tense. You know, this could be your future children. This could be your present children as they get older. You're breaking some sort of cycle. That's the vibe I get from these cards. You're breaking a cycle. So something that was a continuation, karmic energy, you're freeing it up. So some of you guys could be dealing with Virgos, Cancers, Aquariuses, Cancers, like I already said it twice. So Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, or these could be specific time frames of the zodiac that may resonate with you. Could also be some earth signs, some Taurus, Virgo, or I already said Virgo, but could be Taurus or Capricorns as well. Or this could be just people, your loved ones, that play a role, because this may not be romantic for everyone. But let's see what your advice is with love this week, Scorpio. Okay, you guys got 4 cards. You have separation. You have release your ex. Yeah, you guys got to forgive somebody. True love and make the effort. You got to forgive someone that may have walked out on you. Someone may have walked away from a marriage or divorced you or cheated on you, or an ex or someone that you were supposed to be with for a long time, long haul, or someone that you were very committed to may have stepped out on you. You have to release that guilt. You have to release that resentment in your heart and let it go. I feel that certain things had to take place, and I feel for some of you, maybe a person had to step away, and maybe you don't understand why at the time. And some of you, I get that this person did love you, you know, especially if this person is a Virgo. I get that this person did love you, and maybe they didn't mean to hurt you. Whatever decision they made, it could have been a selfish decision, or they thought it was the right thing to do at the time. Maybe you did this to someone else and you're regretful. With the 8 of Cups, it can also be a Pisces walked away from you, and I feel like you're hanging on to that, and it hurted, you know, it hurt you a lot. And I feel that Spirit is saying that if it's true, this person will definitely make an effort to make up for that. You know, if you're the person that was in the wrong, I feel like if it's worth the effort, you'll make that, you'll do it for this person because it's true love. I feel like it'll be reciprocated. If you're completely single, you got to release that person that left you, because it's keeping you from realizing maybe love that's already presently in your face, or that's coming to you because you haven't forgave the person that walked away. So much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check the description box below if you guys would like to book me for a personal reading. Feel free to like this video, share the video, or share the channel with someone. Subscribe if you have yet to, and I will see you guys back soon. Until next time, peace.